We are on ball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center field. Number 11.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second here tonight.
Now
Left
batting,
fielder.
Jeremy Hazelbaker. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Kemp will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there on the corner, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chris Owings.
Leading off
He'll
with the
lead it off
Diamondbacks.
here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Chris
Into the
Owings.
windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
batting 7th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Ryan Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So stepping in, Matt Adams. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte gloves it. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Owings is there. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So striding in, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Julio Teheran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ender Inciarte would be next. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Lamb is retired to kick off the inning. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Smoke toward third. Freeman is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1-for-2 now. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Ketel Marte.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Taijuan Walker. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit weekly back to the mound. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 7, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Weak roller right side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Freeman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jake Lamb would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Sliced hard on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Markakis coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
Catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. A 3-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Julio Teheran.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hazelbaker is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Outside, 2-1. Walker's ready. 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Stepping into the box, Taijuan Walker. He'll start things out here. A tie ball game. Yasmani Tomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Yasmani Tomas.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
From the stretch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ready with another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
T.J. McFarland will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
T.J. McFarland.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman will try and get something started in the home.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So here's Matt Kemp now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. For Freeman, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. 2-0 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Ready once again, Matt Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fernando Rodney will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Fernando Rodney.
Danny Santana will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Danny Santana.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Rodney comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Braves, number 39, Sam Freeman. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing right field, number 43, Danny Santana.
Nick Ahmed will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's Chris Owings now. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Santana giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 hit on the ground to short. Owings is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Sam Freeman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Johan Cattermole will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Mott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jason Mott. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing third base, number 13.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try and lead things off here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out to right field. Santana has it in his tracks. 1 out. So striding forward now, Fernando Rodney. David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Peralta.
Ian Cole answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a curveball in for a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Center fielder
digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollard. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Jim Johnson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hit to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.